Fallout 4. I'm CellistMike, playing for the Pixel Sharks Gaming Marathon team, and we're picking up where we left off last time. We just came into what we thought was supposed to be a decontamination chamber, but in reality, it's a cryostasis chamber. They've tricked us, which those of you that are fans of the Fallout series shouldn't be surprised that we got tricked by Vault-Tec. Let's see what happens.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic process suspended.
Oh, who is this?
This is
what?
the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come on. Come on. No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
Got it. Get out of here.
What was that?
At least we still have the backup.
Scarface.
Reinitialize.
Oh.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
No.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Cryogenic array.
I'll find who did this.
Vault
And I'll get
residents
shot
must
back.
vacate immediately.
I promise.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override. Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Why would Vault-Tec do this? Can't be the only one left. Hello? Anyone?
Jeez. Am I the only survivor?
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override. All vault residents must. Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
How many of these still work? Do any of them work?
Malfunction in cryopod manual
Just me.
release override.
Cool.
Malfunction in cryopod manual
This one's empty.
release override.
Did somebody else get out?
Malfunction in
They were
cryopod
full.
manual
They were all
release
full. They
override.
had to have been. They would want everybody they could get. There's one that's empty. What is this? Monitoring terminal. Oh, let's see what happened. Pod 1 empty. Why is Pod 1 empty? Come on. Unknown. Remote override. Look at that. It says remote override. What is that supposed to be? Oh. Deceased. Asphyxiation due to life support failure. I'm going to go close Nora's to see if it gives us some sort of status. It said the problem was that it was open. Come on. Come on. See? It's not engaged. Alright, asphyxiation. About Mr. Callahan. Asphyxiation. Come on. They were unable to breathe. Oh, really? Everybody. Everybody. I already checked Mr. Russell. So it didn't say why Pod 1 was empty. Offline life support. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Wait a minute. So somebody terminated it. Isolated manual and remote override detected. Overrides. Controls disabled. So our two pods shutting off killed everybody? That doesn't make any sense. Why would two pods ruin the rest? There's nothing here. Come on.
God.
Fine. See if we can't find some kind of supplies. Be careful though. We know these vault tech people are screwed up. They've already ruined us once. Take everything we can. I know we're gonna have to sell it. Oh. Sounds like I'm shivering. Alright, I've got a jumpsuit. Looks like I can't open my inventory yet, though. Is this room gonna kill me? Alright, somebody's in there. Open it.
Cryopod manual release override.
Anybody in here? Vault sickles.
Cryopod manual release override.
Vault sickles all. Come on. There's gotta be something worthwhile in here. Something to explain what happened. Gotta find my son. Monitoring terminal. Let's check, see if we can't open a couple others first. Another vault sickle. These are my neighbors.
Cryopod manual release override.
No. No. One empty pod. One remote. Why was I remote open? It looks like we're getting feedback from Guthron. Glitch. Oh, he's in the Twitch chat. I'm just not paying attention. Let's see if I can't open that up really quick. Alright, Twitch chat panel. Alright. Well, hello. Alright. Deceased, cause of death. Did we really kill everybody? Cindy Coffrin. Deceased. Asphyxiation. Come on, Mrs. Coffrin. Asphyxiation. Mr. Whitfield. Asphyxiation. Mr. Coffrin. Asphyxiation. Everybody. Asphyxiation. Alright, life support. Same thing. Isolated manual remote overrides. So we killed them. sure as heck wasn't intentional. So Guthron's just asking if this changed. I guess glitch. His tag here on Twitch is Guthron, but as far as the team goes, he's glitch. So he was asking if anything changed. Last time I had played, well, I guess it was last year, leading up to our gaming marathon. Oof, look at this. My guy is not having fun. Last year, leading up to our gaming marathon, I played this. It was right about the time of release. No, I decided to play again because I kind of fizzled off, and there was some technical glitches, audio not working properly. So I guess the audio not working properly was the most important reason I wanted to restart. But there was also, like I said in the first episode, a couple mods that helped me clean up the extra junk, the excess junk and nastiness that's in all of the settlements. I mean, you would think that once we get settlers in there, that they would clean up some of the trash, but the base game doesn't allow for any of that trash to get deleted, nor does it let you get rid of corpses. So I added a couple mods to help with those things. Well, the mods aren't going to help with the corpses. That'll just have to be console commands. But, ooh, red roaches. Irradiated roaches. Giant. What the? Oh! Look at that thing. Look at that. It's so huge. Ooh, a security baton. That's right. Practice on this chair. I still got it. We're not going to go in there yet. Let's see if we can't find some better weaponry. Take. Bethesda games forever. You grab everything you can in the early game so you can sell it later. I will leave the security terminal for a moment. Steal everything we can get our little mitts on. Nothing in this. I'm not trying to pick up any chairs, that's for sure. I think I've gotten everything. There's no hidden stashes or anything. Let's go ahead and get on this security terminal. Alright, what were their instructions? Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Thanks, guys. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity, so it seems like they should still be here. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with the vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. So it sounds like they're gonna be the ones that actually killed everybody. Alright, protocol manual. How do we pick people? Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each of the designated cryogenic pod. Oh, each to their designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcibly by security if necessary. So that was probably what happened to the Vault-Tec representative. Once all residents, but then, no, they had an extra pod that was empty, but they wouldn't give us an explanation as to why the pod was empty. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Ooh. Vault entryway must be remain sealed under any circumstances. So I wonder why they don't want to let anybody in. Alright, staff duties. Security personnel to keep everybody in line, kill if necessary. So what are the science staff supposed to be doing here? Alright, members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished, while in cryogenic suspension must not interrupt suspension. So that's probably what woke me up. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Alright, facility services and main... Oh, yeah, we're going to come back to the science security personnel at the end. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to, who, of course, the overseer. Alright, let's see. Security personnel. Never a good idea. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, and enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault Tech. But again, they're allowed to use lethal force if necessary. Ha! Alright. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice, which obviously hasn't happened. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion, but just Vault-Tec personnel. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Oof. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. So how long were they going to let us rot in there? Alright, mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel, so the staff, are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment, which no way is that enough. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate this shelter during this shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. This doesn't really tell us much. That's nothing. Alright, let's check out security logs. This might tell us more about what happened. Whew, the 23rd of October, 2077. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Oh, that might make sense. As to the last one. The last pod that was empty. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. For a better future or some garbage. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all the time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Yes, please. We really wanted you to tell us something. Alright, December 25th, 2077. Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad's snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us. Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supported. Till the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Supposed to come through? You expect you know when the all-clear is supposed to come through? It's a nuclear holocaust out there. Alright. This is definitely a few months later. March 14th, 2078. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food to last for another few months. Tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. Alright, April 2078. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door to his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have come by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Dang. You know, this sounds just like every other vault. Load holotape. I don't have any holotapes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shut off the chat window, because that's going to interfere with my Pip-Boy display. Alright, so I guess the only thing left to do, pull out my baton, take out these irradiated roaches. Oh, of course it's not going to be a straight shot, nice and roundabout. Come on, guys. What's in here? Looks like something wants to be blown up. Okay, is this where the roaches are? Yes, there's one. So, they should leave us alone until we get close. They're kind of dumb. It takes a while to get their attention. Oh, there he is. Come on.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I said. Didn't you see it jump down from the window? Dingle. Oh, I thought this is where... Ooh, I don't like that. Can we close this? Let's close that door while we're exploring in here. Water fountain. Alright. Get a drink of water, which should help us with our health, I believe, but not something I'm terribly concerned about at the moment. Alright. Don't want to walk into those giant arcs of lightning. That looks unpleasant. So, this is a stereotypical game. There's either going to be a way to shut them off, or a way to get past them. One or the other. Press mouse 2 to walk. Alright, nope. Let you get shocked. Why get myself injured if I don't need to? Hey, where do they go? Oh, there's one. Oh, he's a big one. Why are they irradiating me? Oh, because they're irradiated roaches. Rad roaches! Okay. But it was just like one piece of radiation damage. Let's sprint over here. Where is that drinking fountain? So this will give you an example of how the water should heal some health. There we go. Alright. So both those roaches are dead. Looks like we have...
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Dead man. Is that security? I can't tell if it's security. There's no weapons, there's no armor, no helmet. It's probably just staff. Let's check this. Oh, hello. Left alt. Alright, that's a left alt attack. Power. Too slow when I'm doing significant enough damage with this. Alright, I don't want to quite go into there until I finish exploring out here. You can see down at the bottom right, my action points are draining from sprinting. Alright. Grab cups. I'm not drinking from the toilet. Ooh, empty bottles of beer. Oh, no, not empty. Oh, I think that if it just says beer bottle, it is empty. It would say what kind of beer, I believe, if it wasn't empty. Although that does sound pretty good. Alright, recreation terminal, huh? I'll bet you we can get ourselves a game. Ooh, overseer memo. The Red Menace game. Remember, use of the recreation terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Sounds like the military. Enjoy responsibly. Bastards. Top 10. Oh. Rick, Tim, TMG, Sal, SQV. QQQ is number 10. Who the heck is QQQ? I'll bet you it's the guy with the slash on his face. Alright, I really don't care about playing right now, so let's just go ahead and eject the tape. Bring it with us. That way, if I ever want to play later time, or if anybody requests it, we can play some Red Menace. But for now, no mini games. Alright, nothing in there. Ooh, drink some water from the sink. Take a hot plate. Gonna scrap everything we possibly can. That is for sure. Scrap or sell, I guess. Or build. Sink. Not drink. Oh, in Fallout 3 you could drink from the toilets. Not that anybody in their right minds would anyway. Alright. Okay, so R is my button to stow my weapon. Go ahead and look out here. I don't really see anything. So, how loud we walk, the amount of noise we make when we're walking, as well as our ability to sneak, probably because the noise, the extra space, is affected by having our weapon out. So we're going to go ahead and put that away. Sprint back over here. We finished all the exploration in that other area. So now it's time. I don't really see any weapons or anything in here. Huh. I know that there's supposed to be some way to get the cryo gun early into the game. I'm not sure if you have to come back up here to get it later, or whether it's accessible now. Of course, I'm not going to use a... ooh, bobby pins. I'm not going to use any console commands to cheat, only to get rid of corpses. Ooh, 10-meter pistol. Thank you very much. Eyeglasses. Alright. And I still... put that away.
Is this all that's left?
There's a scientist, maybe the overseer. Ooh, get some stim packs. So if we need some health, we can get it. Alright. I'm not gonna hit the overseer's terminal quite yet. Okay, yeah, see there's the cryo gun. Cryolator.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yep, come back later for you. So that's a master level.
Won't be able to pick this.
Lockpick. Or a lock. There's a lockpick perk that'll let us get to that. For the time being, it doesn't matter whether or not you have lockpicks. You can't make attempts at locks that are below your level, or above your level, rather. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back. Checking the chests. Alright. What's in here?
Terminal's got this locked.
Alright, so everywhere else is explored. One last thing to do is open the Overseer's terminal. I'll bet you it'll open the tunnel. Alright, eyes only. Let's see what his instructions are. Confidential. Okay. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on. We already know this. Okay, your staff is on a short-term assignment. Yada yada. Monitor everybody. We already read these things. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes administration of life-saving measures. Huh. So they said save for life-saving measures, but no. Your staff is also considered expendable. Great. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital offenses. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Man. Alright, what's this cryolator? Looks good. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to trinket with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we're waiting for the all-clear signal. Ooh. So the Overseer invented the cryolator. Alright, Operations Protocol Manual. We already read this. Overseer's log. Alright, preparations. So this is before the attack. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Okay. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. Well, he sounds kind of oblivious to reality. He doesn't know his own company, Vault-Tec. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. So Nordhagen is somebody that is the person that's supposed to be in that empty pod, huh? Alright, so we have some things we gotta remember. Of course, the cryolator, come back and get it. And then we've got a person with the big scar on the left side of his face, vertical, going through his eye. Now we have somebody named Nordhagen. Alright, resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it. Even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried, that's us, I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. No, I did! It didn't look like friggin' decontamination. Okay, here's a systems malfunction note. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supply is running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone in the vault seals, if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our own supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. Alright, mutiny. Of course we already knew. We read from the other direction. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots! I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're gonna have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. The Overseer is, of course, evil. Let's open this tunnel and get out of here. Personnel evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault-Tec superiors for debriefing and further instructions. Everybody's dead. Sorry to break the bad news, but everybody's dead. All right, we have a pistol, a little 10mm, but I don't want to use it if we don't have to. Oh. For those of you that want to see me, zoom. That's my guy. Alright, bring out the baton. I'm not going to waste pistols on I'm not going to waste bullets on these guys. Oh, that is a lot of them. Not wasting ammo. Because we can always go drink some water, get our health back. Lots of roach meat. This is disgusting. Alright, get some health. He's got to sink in here. I know he does. Come on. Look at how much health that heals. I can't deal with the radiation yet, but that's just fine. Alright. Lots of bugs, lots of dead bugs. What else do we have? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Right. Sliding door. Any bugs to deal with? I don't see anything in here. This looks like it could be some sort of an exit. Not yet. Ooh. Use caps lock to move undetected. Oh, crap. Ah, sneak attack for 3 times damage.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
There's another bug in here? I don't see any other bugs. I'm not staying crouched. Oh good, that caps lock is just a toggle. You don't have to hold it. Oh. There's another one. Oh, good, a Pip-Boy. Pull out the bones. Sweet. Mhm. 64K RAM. See the hard drive, or you can hear the hard drive spindles rolling. Alright, status. Let's see, special that we picked. Higher strength so we can carry more. Perception's low, but that's again because we're not planning, or I'm not planning on using VATS. Let's see, endurance is just to soak up. Well, no. Endurance was high enough, I think, for the strong back perk. Charisma, that's where we soaked up the points for prices and extra settlers luck. It really doesn't affect anything except for the recharge rate of critical hits, but again, not using VATS. Let's see. Overall finesse and reflexes. Agility I did so we could get the ninja perk, get that extra 2.5 times damage on sneak shots, long range sneak shots. Intelligence was for Scrapper, I believe. No perks yet. Alright, inventory. Got 2 pistols. And we've got 2 security batons. What are we wearing? Eyeglasses. Let's put them on. Get an extra perception going. Got some Rad Roach Meat stim packs. Alright, what else do we have? Bobby pins, Red Menace, some junk, and ammo. Alright. Quest. Alright, so we really don't need any of this yet. Try to open the doors yet. Still need to do a small bit of exploration of this room. We haven't checked out this other side yet.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, everyone's dead. Everybody. Another one. I don't want to go downstairs quite yet. That looks like water. I don't want to get irradiated. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save. See what's out here. So we definitely don't need to leave right away. Ball peen hammer. Wrench, screwdriver. Ooh. Another wrench. Alright, nothing in the toolbox. Alright. Alright. I get the message. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, this is just... This is the same place. Look at that. So strange. Am I going nuts? Was there an inaccessible door or something? There had to have been an inaccessible door. Yeah, apparently. Alright, so now, last thing to do is go through... I don't want to... No, it's not irradiating us. How sad. Let's see if there's anything we can grab. Looks like this may just be in case somebody fell down or something. I'm not seeing anything in terms of equipment or gear or trash laying on the ground. Alright, let's hit it. Open this door. Boom! Oh, I thought we were going to hit the panel. Oh, okay, remote access.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Here we go. Where it all started. So similar. Nice rust. Alright, so again, thank you for watching this second episode, I guess part B of the first episode still. I'm CellistMike, and this is the Pixel Sharks Gaming Marathon team's run through for 2017 Fallout